Archangel Michael says, "Listen to me carefully, my child. Something has been unfolding silently behind the walls of your everyday life, and heaven can no longer allow you to stay blind to it. A presence you love deeply has been fading, step by step, while pretending everything is fine. They smile around you as if nothing's wrong, but when the lights go off, their body trembles from the weight they can no longer hide. Their heart knows time is short, yet their lips keep quiet because they don't want to see you cry. Every night, they whisper your name in prayer, asking the angels to give you peace when the truth finally reaches you. The air around them feels heavier, doesn't it? You've sensed it, the strange silence, the random mood swings, the way they've been trying to say something but never finished the sentence. Heaven confirms what your intuition already knows: someone very close to you is battling something life-threatening in secret. They are not doing this to deceive you. They are doing it because they love you. They think protecting you from pain means hiding their own suffering. But the angels have seen every tear they've held back, every sleepless night they've spent clutching their chest. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The divine realm is revealing this truth now because time is running thin. Their body is losing strength, and their spirit is preparing to cross the veil, though they wish they had more time to see you smile again. Archangel Michael is stepping forward, his sword glowing with blue light, to stop the darkness of fear from entering your heart when this moment arrives. He says that before the sun sets 3 times, a sign will appear, something small yet powerful. You might see their favorite flower, hear their song on the radio, or feel an unexplained warmth on your right hand. That will be heaven's confirmation that what you are hearing now is not coincidence, it is a message meant for you. Someone whose name starts with a letter you have whispered often in love or family is the one silently suffering. They are losing the strength to continue hiding, and soon the truth will break through like thunder. The angels will make sure you are strong enough to face it when it does. You have always been the light in their dark hours, even when you didn't know how heavy their pain was. Heaven chose you to be their final peace, their calm before they sleep. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This person doesn't want pity, they want presence. They want your laughter, your warmth, your company, because every second near you feels like healing to their soul. Archangel Michael says he has been guarding both of you, ensuring the transition between life and eternity is softened by grace, not fear. He instructs you to pay attention in the coming nights, because dreams will bring faces and symbols you haven't seen in years. One of those faces will belong to the one who is leaving. They will come to you in dreams first, smiling, saying nothing, just looking at you with peace. That will be their goodbye wrapped in love. When you wake from that dream, light a candle. Speak their name softly. You don't have to beg for answers, just thank them for the love they carried for you, and thank heaven for protecting both your souls through this time. This is not punishment, my child, it is a sacred completion of a soul's promise. They fulfilled their purpose, and now heaven is calling them home. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The angels are standing near your window tonight. They have been preparing your heart for this revelation long before this message reached you. That sudden sadness, that feeling of missing someone even when they're near, that was your spirit reading heaven's letter early. You may have noticed how they look away when you mention the future, or how they avoid talking about plans next year. They already know they won't be here to see it. But they are trying to fill every moment left with love instead of tears. Heaven wants you to remember this: you cannot save them from destiny, but you can surround them with peace so pure that even the transition feels like light. When you hold their hand next, imagine golden energy flowing from your palm into their heart. Archangel Michael says that this act of love will ease their pain and lift your guilt when they finally go. Love doesn't end when the body stops breathing, it only changes shape. Type Amen to get blessing 666. There will be days you will wake up crying without reason. That is their spirit touching your shoulder from heaven, reminding you they are fine now. They will send you messages through music, numbers, and sudden scents that feel familiar. Do not ignore those signs. Every butterfly that lands on your hand, every random person who says their name, every cloud shaped like a heart, those are confirmations that love is eternal. Archangel Michael says he has sealed your bond with heavenly light so no shadow can destroy it. The sickness may take their body, but it cannot touch their soul, and that soul will never leave your side. When the time comes, you will feel a warmth spread through your chest, not coldness. That warmth will be them saying, "I'm home, and I'm watching over you." Type Amen to get blessing 777. My child, prepare gently, not in fear but in gratitude. Every day you share from this point forward is a miracle, every conversation is sacred. Don't wait for a hospital bed to express love, say it now, mean it now, live it now. The angels are rearranging events to give you one last perfect day together. It may come unexpectedly, a visit, a call, a meal shared under soft sunlight. That day will glow different, you will feel time slow, and your soul will know, this is the memory that will live forever. After they leave, you may feel broken, but heaven will fill your cracks with gold. You will walk again, laugh again, and love again, because their spirit will walk beside you through every step. The tears that fall now are not weakness, they are proof that your soul has loved deeply enough to be marked by eternity. Type Amen to get blessing 888. And when the funeral ends and the world forgets, heaven will not. You will hear your name whispered in gentle winds, that will be your confirmation that they reached the light safely. Archangel Michael says to place their picture somewhere peaceful, not sorrowful. Speak to it when you miss them, and angels will deliver your words straight to their soul. Time will soften your pain, and the memories that once cut like glass will turn into gentle warmth. You will find strength you never knew you had, because grief is the proof that you once shared divine love. You were chosen to love someone until their final breath, and in doing so, you fulfilled a piece of heaven's plan. Type Amen to get blessing 999. When the night feels heavy and you long to see them one last time, close your eyes. Imagine a light surrounding both of you, brighter than the sun but softer than dawn. In that light, you will find them waiting, smiling, unbroken, whispering, "I never really left." This truth is your healing. Death is not the end of connection, it is the doorway to reunion. Heaven is preparing that reunion at the appointed time. Until then, live with grace, love fearlessly, and remember, they are watching, proud of the strength you carry. Archangel Michael says the same light that guarded them will now guard you. You are protected, guided, and wrapped in divine mercy forevermore. The night after you read that message, you couldn't sleep. Every sound felt louder, every silence heavier, as if the walls themselves were whispering the truth you weren't ready to face. Heaven was already moving around you, aligning unseen forces to prepare your heart for what was coming. Archangel Michael says the veil between the living and the eternal has begun to thin around your home. You might feel chills one moment and warmth the next, or sense a faint glow where none should be. Do not be afraid, those are the guardian lights surrounding the one who is slipping away. The angels are trying to buy them time, stretching each second so love can finish its course. Even when you think the days are ordinary, miracles are quietly taking shape in the background. A small delay, a sudden call, a forgotten errand, all of it is heaven's timing, ensuring you are where you need to be. Soon, a conversation you thought impossible will happen. They will speak softly, avoiding direct words, but you will feel the hidden goodbye underneath each sentence. When that moment comes, hold their hand longer than usual. The angels will translate your silence into peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Heaven is showing me a room with dim light, perhaps yours or theirs. A faint smell of medicine lingers, mixed with something nostalgic, a perfume, a candle, a flower that belonged to happier days. That scent will become a bridge between both worlds once they are gone. Every time you smell it afterward, know that it is not coincidence. It is their spirit brushing near, trying to remind you that love still breathes through invisible air. You may cry, but your tears will water the soil where their blessings will grow. Do not speak of this to many. Some will not understand, and their disbelief will weaken your faith. This revelation was meant for you because only your heart can carry it without breaking too soon. Type Amen to get blessing 1222. As the hours pass, notice how animals around you behave differently. A dog staring at nothing, a bird resting unusually close, a butterfly that refuses to leave your shoulder, these are not random acts. Heaven uses creation to announce transitions. Your loved one's soul is in conversation with the angels now. Each night, when they seem lost in thought, they are silently seeing visions of the other side, fields of golden light, faces of ancestors waiting with open arms. They are torn between staying and answering that radiant call. Archangel Michael says their name echoes softly in the heavenly registry already, meaning their return is scheduled soon. But do not mistake this for tragedy, it is fulfillment. They are completing their circle exactly when their soul agreed to, long before this lifetime began. Your role now is to keep love steady, like a lighthouse guiding a ship through fog. No panic, no anger, just light. Type Amen to get blessing 1333. When dawn comes, the first ray will feel different. It will strike your wall or your window in a way that feels intentional. That beam is not sunlight alone, it carries encoded memory, every moment you ever shared with them condensed into warmth. If you close your eyes inside that light, you will feel their heartbeat overlapping with yours for a second. Heaven allows this merge so you will never doubt that connection. Afterward, you might notice an unusual calm settling over you, that is divine anesthesia, protecting you from the full impact of loss. Remember, grief is a sacred language angels translate into glory. Every tear you drop becomes a diamond they place in heaven's garden, proof of eternal love. You are not losing them, you are escorting them to the edge of eternity with honor. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. There will come a morning when their chair remains empty, their voice absent from the hallway. The world will seem wrong, too quiet, too sharp. That is the hollow before heaven fills it with signs. Do not curse the silence. In that silence, their soul will speak louder than words. You may feel a pulse of air brush your cheek or hear your name faintly as you drift to sleep. Accept it, that is their spirit visiting under Michael's permission. Archangel Michael says he personally escorts gentle souls like theirs. When the moment arrives, he stands beside the bed, wings wide enough to cover both realms, whispering, "It's time, beloved. They'll be safe." And then, in a blink, the room becomes holy ground. If you find a feather afterward, keep it. That feather will hum faintly with divine frequency every time you touch it. Type Amen to get blessing 1555. Heaven wants you to know this truth: death is not an ending but a relocation of love. The body may rest, but the bond migrates into light. That is why sometimes you'll feel them just behind you when no one is there. Don't question it, receive it. Their laughter may echo in memory, but it will also echo through eternity, carried by angels. Your heart will slowly transform from wound to witness. In the coming weeks, you will notice things aligning, letters arriving at perfect timing, old photos resurfacing, unexpected help appearing. All these are orchestrations from the One who crossed, ensuring your path continues without stumbling. They will not allow you to collapse, their love won't permit it. Type Amen to get blessing 1666. If at any point you feel bitterness toward heaven, breathe deeply. Grief disguises itself as anger because love has nowhere else to go. But once the storm passes, you'll feel warmth rising from your chest, the same warmth they carried when they said your name for the last time. Archangel Michael says the secret you now hold will evolve into wisdom. Someday you will meet another who faces the same loss, and the comfort you give them will be the final purpose of this pain. You are being shaped into a healer through heartbreak. Each heartbeat of yours will now carry part of theirs, intertwined forever. When you laugh again, it will sound like both of you at once. When you succeed again, it will be their victory too. You will never walk alone, heaven stitched you together with threads that do not break. Type Amen to get blessing 1777. Time will pass, and seasons will change, but certain moments will loop back to remind you of them. A familiar phrase overheard, a sudden song in a shop, a child speaking their nickname, all planned moments of reminder. The angels designed these to keep you steady, to show that death bends time but cannot erase connection. You'll begin to smile instead of cry when these moments arrive. That is the soul maturing. When you light a candle for them next, whisper not "goodbye," but "thank you." That single word opens portals of gratitude where the divine pours healing energy into your life. They will feel it instantly, no matter how far heaven seems. That's how love transcends death, it keeps finding new ways to arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. One night soon, you will dream vividly. The place will look familiar yet more beautiful, the air sparkling, colors impossible to describe. You'll see them walking toward you healthy, radiant, smiling like the first day you met. They will touch your cheek and say, "You did well. I'm free now." You'll wake with tears and light in equal measure. Do not chase the dream, it was real. Archangel Michael allowed it as a farewell gift. After that dream, something will shift in your waking life. Old fear will vanish. You'll feel an urge to start something new, a project, a journey, a mission. Follow it. That's their blessing guiding you toward purpose reborn from pain. Your story didn't end with their death, it began anew with their freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 1999. You might wonder why heaven revealed this to you before it happened. It's because strength is built before the storm, not during it. By knowing, you became the anchor that will hold the family when others fall apart. When they finally take their last breath, you will be present, not broken, but glowing softly, because angels will steady your heart in that instant. People will marvel at how calm you seem, unaware that Archangel Michael himself stands beside you. He will whisper, "Look not at the ending, but at the reunion waiting just beyond sight." And for a moment, you will glimpse heaven through a tear's reflection. You'll understand everything, every delay, every ache, every miracle disguised as pain. And peace will finally come to stay. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. From that day forward, your home will feel different, not haunted, but blessed. Light will fall softer through the curtains, the nights less cold. Sometimes you will catch a faint outline of them at the edge of your vision. Don't fear it, smile. That's proof that the bridge between your hearts still stands. Heaven never cuts bonds made in pure love. It simply changes the distance between breaths. So live fully now. Tell stories about them that make people laugh, not cry. Keep their memory moving, not frozen. In doing so, you keep their energy alive, shining through generations. And when your time eventually comes, they'll be the first face you see waiting in the golden field beyond. Type Amen to get blessing 2121.